On Tuesday, February 11th, locals gathered in front of the Bay City Bridge Partners building to protest the price increase on the Liberty and Independence Bridge tolls. With the demolition of the Lafayette Bridge, Bay City has limited options for crossing the river. We asked protesters about how this issue is affecting them and the steps they will take to fight corporate greed.
So what is your name?
Yep, my name's Christopher Unberg.
And what is your position here today?
I am the 7th Ward Commissioner for Bay City.
What brought you to the protest today?
Well, I've been concerned about the bridges since well before I was on the commission. I wasn't involved in that conversation, obviously, but personally, I drive a work vehicle for my day job because unfortunately the commission doesn't pay all the bills. I can't even get a transponder even though I live in the city. So for me to cross, it's a lettered vehicle. I get dinged full amount every single time. So I know that we can do better as a city. I know that unfortunately, now that it's already signed and the deal's done, we're going to have to get creative. But that's what drove me to be out here today was when they did the hike to $15 a month to $30 a month. That was a red line. That was too far for me. It's not right to do that to our neighbors, people that want to experience our city. And it's definitely not right for people who have to cross the bridge daily for work or to get their kids to school.
Right. So even though you live in the city, you still can't get a transponder?
Nope. I have a company car that's done through a fleet company. So every time I cross that bridge, I get a hate email from the fleet company saying I owe them $8. So
what message are you guys hoping to send today to the bridge partners in the community?
The biggest thing is, well, there's two messages. One, we hear our surrounding neighboring communities. We understand that this was not something that they were signed on for. And the other thing I really want to express is that this current sitting commission in Bay City, we are not going to take this lying down. We are going to explore every possible avenue we can to make sure we get a fair deal for the residents of our community and our surrounding neighbors.
My name's Austin Pike.
What brings you here today?
I'm tired of Bay City Bridge Partners. I'm tired of what they're doing. I'm tired of them screwing over our community.
So how are you affected by the bridge tolls? Do you live in the community?
I live on the far side of the bridge over there. I live on the other side of the river, and I work on this side of the river. And I have family that's on this side of the river, and I go to local businesses and events that are on this side of the river. So the fact that 2 of my 4 options are tolled and the other option is currently being deconstructed, I'm angry.
What are you hoping the message of, what message are you hoping to get out to the bridge partners and the community members?
I hope they're scared. I hope they know that we're united as a community and they can't screw us over. I hope the people that were all standing in there watching us as we did our press conference, I hope they're scared and I hope they heard us.
Okay, can I please have your name?
Yeah, Tom Hardy.
And then your occupation?
I'm a manufacturer.
So what brought you to the protest today?
Yeah, so I'm with the DSA. We've been very passionate about the bridge discourse ever since the deal got announced. Obviously, our group's very concerned, and we're trying to work with low-income groups, kind of disadvantaged groups. So, poor families, maybe poor college students, and just kind of disadvantaged, minority groups and all that. We're really sympathetic to those groups. With the bridges, these toll price increases really do impact low-income people the most. Someone making $200,000 a year can easily afford any toll, but the family who makes $40K really can't.
Right.
So that's why we're here. That's why we organized, and that's what brought me here.
So what message are you trying to share today?
Yeah. So I think that the community, the whole Saginaw Bay community, is very passionate about this issue. If anyone's been online, they probably can see that. We are trying to really unite the community and give all the voices kind of one outlet. And this way we can better negotiate with the bridge partners, we can better pressure them into making decisions that work best for the community and hopefully works okay for them too. But we do want to make sure that our community members are able to get around their own city,
How are you affected by the bridge tolls? Do you live in the town?
Yes, my vehicle is not registered in the city, so I do have to pay to cross the bridges, and simply put, ever since I've been toll bridges, I haven't crossed them once because to me, it's not really in my budget. I take vets, which adds to the congestion, which makes it downtown kind of bloated and, not that great to walk around a lot. So, to me, those 2 bridges are effectively no longer in the city. So that's how it impacts.